Hey, it's everyone's favourite creature. It's a Moogle.
That's a really bad animation.
What's a Moogle doing in a place like this? I don't know, but what I don't know, but it's Moogles. They're gonna be around here. God, I've heard this music so many times before in other games, it's just ridiculous. And yes, I do specifically have a chat command which allows people to say how many times Moogles have been summoned.
The Moogles have been summoned total of 3
Oh.
times.
Yay for typos. 1 second.
No. Please donate to make the game start again. Donate to summon more Moogles to repair the computer. Moogles can repair computers, right? Yay.
Oh no, it's the Moogle Eater, which looks suspicious like Cthulhu. It's a level 23 monster with 1000 health. Vulnerable to lightning. Whoops, I need to actually do something with the with Nightbot. I think it's just accidentally blocked some messages. Oh, that ended up not being too bad.
Yeah, Nightbot got a little bit heavy-handed there.
Yeah, I'll see if I can do some tweaks to that in due course.
You don't want to put the banhammer on your double cross, we swear. Just the Moogles, we want to ban the Moogles.
We don't want to ban the Moogles. They're cute and fluffy.
Yeah, they're tricksters.
Yeah, I think in terms of the Final Fantasy games, Moogles are probably the equally iconic character along with the Chocobos.
True.
There we go. I think I definitely need to do a bit of Thundaras on these ones. Like magic.
You're all...
Is it better to heal all or heal Ow?
Definitely heal all. Then Al gets healed along with all of the others.
So this vampire's a level 29 monster. Vulnerable to fire. And it's poisoned as well for whatever reason.
Because we feel like it.
Spell Blade to Fira because it's weak to fire, and let's see if we can actually get rid of this. I think it's definitely somewhat fitting that the vampire is now inflicted with the old status element. There we go. Everyone survived. With pretty decent health as well. 4,400 gil! Now for more monsters!
Yeah.
Oh,
More better.
let's get rid of the vampire first, because that's probably going to be the one that's going to cause most problems. Do a quick Thunder, just in case we don't actually get to do anything. Yes, I think we can safely say that this is grinding, but we're grinding through the game, which is a positive.
Yeah, I mean, this is in the direct path, though, isn't it not?
Kinda, yeah.
Maybe it's just to test that you're actually leveled enough.
And you have actually sort of the action of, oh yes, elemental abilities. They're kinda useful, aren't they?
Cards is now too powerful enough. But okay. What if Galoof still had double-handed ability now?
That would be very potent.
Okay, but how would he double wield his fist?
I don't know. May end up. I just have the image of. Did anyone here ever see the Mission Impossible Fallout film, the one with Henry Cavill in it?
No, I don't watch movies.
Well, there's a scene in which his character and Tom Cruise's character have a fist fight against random mooks in a bathroom, and one of the shots is just Henry Cavill's character just standing up and then just moving his arms like he's reloading his fists. So I'm just imagining Galoof just doing that in terms of his double-handed stuff. Is just right. That's it. I'm reloading my fists for double damage.
There's a Twitter feed I watch called Strange Dog, and one of them was you can no longer equip your fist in your offhand.
Actually, kind of okay on that in a minute. Let's just. Bartz is taking a bit of a pummeling, as is Galoof actually.
They're on the front lines, and they're not knights.
Technically Bartz is a knight, he's just a mystic knight.
That's not the same. Spellblade.
And Galoof is dead. There we go, and Bartz is now level up. I think he is now a level 5 Spellblade? Find out when Mega Control. Level 5 Spellblade. Sorry, Mystic Knight. So, let's just have a quick check of our character setups. So now that we actually have various things, I think if we get Bart's two-handed, that may do a little bit of extra variety. Apparently Coral Sword is better. Ah, because it's actually two-handed.
Or it can be two-handed.
Can be two. Well, with the two-handed ability, it gives extra damage for the two-handed stuff. So, let's see what happens with this setup. But first,
using it to hit people twice as hard.
Phoenix Down. What's here? Ooh, a mysterious path.
Apologise for all the sniffles, by the way.
Mysterious path that leads to more Moogle Eaters.
Nom nom, delicious.
That's certainly powerful. Spellblade of Fiesta. I do have to wonder where that poison comes from for the vampire.
I assume the slime, but yeah.
Well, given the fact that our White Mage is now officially out of MP, I think it's now everyone else's turn to actually do some healing. Ah yes, they're going to continue to use Vampire, and it's going to do absolutely no damage whatsoever because none of them are injured. There we go. Nice and straightforward.
Easy murdering.
Ah,
Sorry, moidering.
moidering, yes. Be careful, Mr. Moogle. You're up against a weird skeleton.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Ooh, okay. So, from the looks of this, we may be going up into a battle. So, what's the best thing to do in this situation? Well, I think it's probably best for Galoof and Lena to take up healing duties and Spellblade duties, because they actually have the MP.
Wait, Spellblade costs MP.
Yeah, it costs 2 NP to cast, 2 to 3 NP to cast Spellblade ability.
Damn it.
Just
Faris has literally no MP.
yes, just to cast it, mind you. Attacking afterwards, it's free, but just to infuse the blade with magic costs a couple.
Oh, okay. That makes a bit more sense.
Yeah. So Faris, I'm going to stick as she's already level 3 knight, so let's actually stick her as monk because that's fairly new. With guard. Changed optimal equipment, thank you. Let's change Galoof to be Mystic Knight would probably be best because that's kind of the lowest out of them with white magic.
No, give him two-handed.
Yeah, actually, two-handed.
Galoof two-handed, Coral Sword, and then he'll just be like, yeah, you all gonna die now.
Sure. Lena is going to become White Mage with Magic Shell. And Bartz is going to become our Knight.
But your job is to tank all the damage. So continue getting hit in the face like you normally do.
There you go.
Wouldn't it make more sense to give Bart cover?
I think he has it. I think he has it naturally. Yeah. Cool. Well, let's see how this setup does. But first, Lena, do your magic. It's a Tyrannosaur!
It's not a spooky, scary skeleton?
It's
Well, it kind of is. I wonder what it's weak to.
yeah.
My gut says fire, but...
And Bartz is dead.
Bart, you're terrible knight. To be fair, this guy hits pretty hard. Do you actually cast Libra on... Not that you've got a chance. Right thing.
No, Angaloop's dead.
When was
And
the last time you saved this?
quite a while back.
Oh dear.
Definitely before we came into... I think it must have been saved it outside of the castle that we almost got wiped at.
Ah. Well, poo.
Yeah.
I don't think Ferris is surviving this fight.
No. Party was defeated.
Wow. 2,000 damage.
Yeah. And there was no save point there beforehand, which was a pain. Well, I think I know what I need to do next. And that's grind.
Is that for off stream or right now?
I think I'm going to do it off stream because it's coming up to 2 hours. And I think that's about it for now, because I don't particularly want to be grinding for about 1 to 2 hours on stream. I'd rather do that off stream and not have to listen to the same music ad infinitum. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the first foray into the new world with Bartz and the gang. Thank you to Urtheart for joining in.
Yeah.
And I hope you all have a very nice time.